Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at the official time. 3 minutes, 12 seconds, round number 2. We have your winner by KO victory, the black-based Derek Lewis!
All right, I'm here with your winner, Derek Lewis. Tremendous come-from-behind victory. You're holding your body. How badly were you hurt to the body in the first round?
I just got to do number 2. That's all. It's not really hurting from the kick, but I just got to boo-boo.
There you have it, folks. Yeah, obviously, you wanted to get inside kick range, but you also focused a lot on your cardio. As you move into fighting the elite at heavyweight division, do you think that's still a focus moving forward so that you could go for 5 rounds?
Yeah, of course, you know. We just got to go back. Like I said before, press the reset button. I need a break. You know, fighting every other month or every 2 months like that just put me in a bad mood at home with my family. So I just feel like I just need some time off. I don't want to hear nothing about no fighting in the next 3 months.
Seeing that and all the win streak that you have right now, obviously there's no names, but do you feel like you were a little overtrained coming into the octagon tonight?
Oh, for sure. You know, plus all the training and all the sex I've been getting, yeah, my body needs some time off.
The real is back. I'm back. Yeah. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. Without that gangster music, you get ripped. The real is back. I'm back. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. Without that gangster music, you get ripped.
Mic check. One more time for your mind. Let some players come through. You don't hear nothing, dog?
I don't hear shit.
Oh, man, let me cut it back up a little bit. You hear it now? We was crackling, so I cut it down a little bit.
Turn my shit down. Hold on.
There you go.
Okay, I'm good.
Fumbling out the gate. That's what we do. It's the Shoot from the Hip show with Montoya and Reese and this bad boy, man. And we still figuring this mix out, man. If y'all saw what we were just going through for about the last 20 minutes, it felt like, y'all be like, this boy's putting in work, man. Square business, dog. But you know I got one, man.
Go ahead. I ain't think you had one. Been doing so much other shit, but go ahead.
Yeah, man. You I keep them in the bank just in case I got to make a withdrawal.
Okay.
All right. So here you go. How come cannibals don't eat clowns?
I don't know.
Because they taste funny. But
cheese.
There you go. Nice and clean out there for the kiddies.
Nice and clean.
And all that kind of
825 shot 559 825 7468 is the phone number. We got voicemails.
We got two.
We got 2 voicemails. My
and
Twitter
an email
is MANN_AT_ARMS.
Say that one more time.
MANNAT. Wait, you didn't fuck me. MANN_AT_ARMS.
That's your Twitter handle.
You can find me on Twitter. That's my Twitter handle.
All right.
The show's Twitter handle from the_hip. And I heard we got an email, and that's shootfromthehip1@gmail.com.
Yes. And
appreciate y'all. And all the listener involvement that we've been having going on.
Man, it's been lovely.
Shout out to what's up boy in Atlanta?
KC.
Yeah. He said he back. He had to log off from the world for a minute.
Yeah, because the Falcons took that L, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sure hate they lost that game.
All black people do that. I told you.
Yeah, you right, huh?
Yeah. So we's back. Same old fuckery, different show. You know what I'm saying? We don't have show numbers.
Hey,
we just get in here.
Fuckery is your word, ain't it?
That's right, because that's all it is.
That's all it is.
I don't like taking the shit too serious. I like to clown around and have fun.
Yeah, I can't tell sometimes with you though, man.
Well, I'm just saying.
You get a little fiery. Man.
Well, yeah, it's all in fun, but I don't want the show to be monotone and like that straight to the point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with you, man.
Dry and
because
no personality.
I zone out on shows like that, man.
Yeah, so
you get a little too serious for your boy, man.
Yeah, man, we know it.
That keep you looking old, man. You just be all serious and mad all the damn time.
Nah, that ain't me. Somebody was serious. Somebody was real pissed off the other day. I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was me.
Yeah, because you do that. That is your deal,
what
man.
You know good.
Man, look here, man. We went to Port Aransas
I don't know where that is.
Corpus Christi,
okay.
yeah. That was last weekend.
Stay traveling, boy.
Man, look here, man. It's not by design, of course. I get roped into it a lot of times. And I don't object to it either. I mean, I have the option to be like, nah, I don't want to do that. But, fuck it. Let's go see what it's about. So, I thought it was way closer than what it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I thought.
I remember you said you kind of.
I misjudged it, man. I thought Port Aransas in South Padre Island, those are beach destinations in Texas, for spring break and stuff.
That's the first thing I would think.
Yeah.
South Padre Island or some shit like that.
They right there by it. It's the same thing, basically. And I thought they were like driving to San Antonio distance, about a 2.5, 3 hour drive.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had to go damn near the Corpus. And we ended up going through Corpus because I let the old lady set the damn navigation. So we did pick the quickest route. And me giving her the benefit of the doubt because I always clown. Like, man, you get lost too much. I'm not listening to you when it comes to directions. Not doing it.
Yeah.
So I backed off of that because I felt like I was talking at her a little bit about that.
Yeah.
Instead of being understanding.
Yeah. And supportive.
Yeah.
Benefit of the doubt.
So, yeah. So before we left the driveway, I'm like, you got the directions? You got the address? You gonna set the thing? She fumbled on it. And I was like, man, here you go. But I bit my tongue and I let her do it. 4 hours later, we make it to Corpus Christi. And I'm like, we finally see the in-laws. That's like, yeah, it only took us 3. And I looked at her, I say, I wonder why.
And so it took them 3 and y'all how long?
4. A whole hour out the way, dog. Oh, come
they
on,
posted
man.
up. Probably didn't change clothes.
Well, they left a day earlier.
Okay.
But, yeah, man, I was like, see?
So y'all had a condo?
No, we just stayed in a nice little old hotel room, man.
Everybody?
Yeah. Actually, it was pretty nice.
But what?
It was like.
But that had to be like enough to accommodate everybody.
We weren't all in the same room.
Oh, so y'all had different rooms?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought y'all had like a big ass.
No, see, we were there in preparation for a family reunion, but I heard they were asking too much.
Yeah.
After we stayed there. Man, we was out there, man. The pool was beautiful. I mean, the beach was okay.
The beach is brown, dog. It's Texas. Go.
Yeah, well, from what I heard, the water was better, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Not by much.
Fuck that.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I mean the facility was nice. We did a little grilling. And I made slight mention that I wouldn't mind putting some meat on that little pit out there. You know how they got them little pits, you put the little square ones on the little one pole stuck in the ground.
Yeah.
So they had a few of them scattered. And I was like, man, it'd be cool to put some chicken and sausage or something on there. And why I say that in front of old lady, man? Like an hour later, she came back from the store. It's like, okay, put me to work. Why don't?
Yeah.
So I took the beach pill out there. We turned it into a party, man.
Man, check you out,
Yeah.
boy. They like putting your ass to work.
They
boy.
do.
Monty, they ain't gonna do it again. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I get a lot of that.
Yeah, dog.
As I sips my coffee.
Wonder why Kinfolk sent you that text, man.
What you talking about?
You getting all that love.
Oh yeah. Hey man, it's all good.
I went to the mall the other day.
Which mall?
Dibrook.
Okay.
So I went and I had wanted to buy my son. Well, I buy my son shoes. That's kind of like my thing. So anyway, I saw some shoes I wanted to have. Now he got like a few pair of shoes that he have in rotation. But
a few in rotation.
Well, yeah.
Hold up, man.
3, something like that.
Watch out.
So
Pro Wing?
Hell no.
Kids?
No, man.
No. Kenny's?
No.
That's out
it ain't got that bad folk. Yet.
No, okay.
So I saw the shoes. Now the size he wears now, they were $75, which is too much. That's a lot. So I use it everything I buy, all his tennis shoes that I buy are on sale.
Yeah,
all
good.
of them. But the ones that I seen, I'm like, dang, I had them when I was in high school.
Stride right and got high, huh?
Damn stride right. So I said, well, you know what? Give me a half size bigger that way,
so he can grow into them.
Well, no, so he can wear that. Be his next pair when he grow out of the ones he wearing now.
Oh, so you future proofing?
Yeah.
All right. That's
so
smart.
I went up to the register. They said it'd be like 105. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
I couldn't turn it back. I couldn't say nah. Fuck
Yes,
that.
you could.
Nah.
You said, how about just give me one of them for half off?
Nah.
$105.
Yeah.
How about just give it a shoe straight?
Yeah. So anyway, my son, he's about months away from his shoes going up in price.
All right.
So I'm like, God damn, really? His shoes, I spent $30 to $60 on his shoes.
Yeah.
On like Nikes and Adidas and stuff. Now, you talking about $100?
Yeah, dog.
A pair of Jordans cost $200, dog.
What you get them, man? Some of them Gucci shoes?
Nah, nigga, please. We don't do that in my house. We don't do Gucci.
No.
Nah, that shit's stupid to me. I mean, just not something I'm into. If you into that, then by all means. But nah, not me. So,
you Spurs Polo, I'm Gucci shoe.
I have another question.
Yeah.
So, do you think a crawfish boiler is worth it?
It's worth what?
The money.
Oh, that what we pay for?
No. You're not listening to me. I have a big pot and the shit you sit on top. They have the thing where you just hook the propane directly up to the crawfish boiler and you can lift it over on its own. Like it's specifically designed to boil crawfish, not a boiling pot like me and you have.
So it's
It's made by King Cook, I believe.
Well,
and you can do one bag at a time.
So it's a boiler and pot combined. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You think that's worth it?
Yeah. Well, worth what? What is it? What did they ask?
It's like $3.99.
No.
Well, I mean, you're gonna use it for a while.
Never mind.
Well, so I got this gift card for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So I thought about using it on that. That would took $100 off, and then
shit.
I
better use that.
I had another
boy.
gift card, so that was gonna pretty much take it down to about $199.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see. If you just go? How big is the pot?
You can do one bag.
One bag.
Yeah. Which is about 30-pound bag, huh?
Yeah.
You do one bag at a time.
Man, you gotta be.
It seems so much easier than me and you having to lift up that pot and pour that shit out.
Yeah, I hear that. Okay, I can see that, but I just feel like it's a cheaper way, man.
I don't know if it's an easier way.
Nah, for convenience purposes, and if you're gonna boil a lot of damn crawfish, I say go for it.
Yeah,
but man,
you probably need it more than me.
Shit, man, I probably do 2 or 3 a year.
Yeah,
I ain't paying it for that. I'll just lift that bitch up.
But your family, dog, your in-laws, they expect that from you.
Oh, here you go.
Dog, they do.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You know it.
Yeah,
okay.
I can go with you there, man. But nah, I ain't dropping no 4 bills on no makeshift ass pot, man. Just making it easy on me.
It look like it's worth it, dog.
I'm about some self-imposed discomfort, though.
I'm about easing this technology.
Yeah,
shit
I know.
Like that.
Yeah, you about the easier things in life.
Yeah, so I'm seriously thinking about it.
Hey, man,
you need to Google it on your phone. Crawfish Cooker at Academy.
I say go for it, man.
Oh, you want me to do it?
I want you to do it. Yes.
Okay, so we told y'all bear with us that we working with this new mix. Anyway, last weekend my mom came over and so me and my wife we went to the movies.
Okay, what you see?
Sleepless with Jamie Foxx.
Okay. How was that? No, I heard.
I liked it.
I heard it. I saw workups for it.
For the entertainment value, it was very entertaining. So for that, I say yeah.
Was it a funny movie or was it serious?
It was serious.
See?
Man, you a hater, dog.
I ain't hater, man. I like Jamie Foxx. Except when he's trying to be funny.
I was texting the BYT.
All right.
So he's like, yeah, what movie you gonna see? I said, I'm gonna see a black movie. And to me, not because it's about a black story of change and all that shit, but the lead guy
suffering downtrodden.
The lead guy was black.
Okay.
So I'm like,
I'm with you there.
So anyway, so I went in the movies and me and my wife sat down. Now we're gonna try this shit.
You about to play it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So me and my wife was blown the fuck away by this shit. So let's see how. Here you go.
You got your toothbrush? Sure. Do you have your deodorant? Sure. Do you have your cozy clothes?
Got that.
What?
Do they know I'm black?
Should they?
You might wanna,
Mom and Dad, my black boyfriend will be coming up this weekend. I just don't want you to be shocked that he's a black man.
I ain't never seen you like this before, bruh. Meeting families and taking road trips. Don't come back all bougie, man.
Come back, get your damn pants up to your damn stomach.
All right, man.
Hello, wait.
You guys coming up from the city?
Yeah, we're just heading up for the weekend.
Can I see your license, please?
He wasn't
Oh,
driving.
here you go.
When asked who was driving, I asked to see his ID.
Ooh, shit.
Dean and you're hungry, my man. So how long has this been going on, this thing? We hired Georgina and Walter to help care for my parents. When they died, I couldn't bear to let them go. Do you smoke in front of my daughter?
I'm gonna quit.
What?
She could take care of that for you.
How?
Hypnosis.
I'm good, actually.
You ready for this?
I'm back in the beat.
So look, I go do my research. Apparently, a whole bunch of brothers been missing in this suburb.
But it's cool.
Bro, how you not scared of this, man?
Didn't see no brother around here. Chris was just telling me how he felt much more comfortable with my being here.
Yo.
Sorry, man.
Get out! Yo!
See Reese over there looking at it. I can't see it.
Rose, we gotta go.
Is everything okay?
Rose, the keys.
This is outstanding radio.
This would have been better for the signal.
Yeah, apparently, dog. What the hell is going on?
Sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
I need some focus over here, man. What you doing?
Mom, it's a terrible thing to waste. Terrible thing to waste.
Sound like a horror flick to me.
Shit is fucked up.
Nah, I'm not watching this shit, man. Look, Reese over here, he's mesmerized. And you seen this movie already?
No.
Oh, so what is this?
Explain when it's over.
How much longer we got?
No.
Mom, it's a terrible thing to waste.
Man, that don't sound like shit I want to see.
Okay. So I
Please
text the
explain
BYT. So I'm watching a black movie. Nigga. Pretty much that's how I said it.
Yeah. All right.
So immediately after that, shit comes on and there's a white girl, black dude.
Uh-huh.
Then you hear her say, my black boyfriend.
Yeah.
He go down here from
Guess
that.
who's coming to dinner?
Get Out is the name, but it's a guess who's coming to dinner with some horror value to it.
Oh, well, yeah, I heard the screeches and shit.
So you haven't heard about this movie?
No.
So it comes up, I'm looking at credits. I'm like, who the fuck ideas this shit? And I'm looking around like, really?
Yeah.
You think I want to be watching this shit in the dark with a room full of white folks?
Hey, man.
Well, anyway, Jordan Peele.
Okay.
And he's been making his rounds.
Yeah, I've noticed.
So
yeah.
He wrote this shit. And I don't know what kind of investment.
It's got to be some funny in there then if he doing it.
Nigga. You ain't seen this shit yet?
No.
Okay. Do you want to run this again and you sit and we switch sides?
No, sir.
Okay.
I'll do it later.
Okay.
We
should have let you do it so we can see your reaction.
So I can see the full effect. Yeah, but no.
Well, anyway, so it looks as he goes to meet the parents.
Yeah. I don't want you to be alone.
Yeah, so he goes to meet the parents and
then brothers come up missing.
It's you got one nigga that's the hand, he in the field. You got Queen that's inside the house.
Oh shit.
And they just fucking him up. All kind of crazy shit going on, man. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm thinking in my head, I'm just trying to figure out.
So this was a trailer while you was watching Sleepers.
It was at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Not to mention the next fucking movie got
gotta be some funny in it though, man.
Katherine Heigl. One of the real pretty white girls that kind of be in a lot of movies.
Got me, I don't know.
You know Katherine Heigl. She's a beautiful one to me. Anyway.
Well, let me see over here.
Yeah, Katherine Heigl. She's in the movie with Rosario Dawson. Damn. Now Rosario Dawson's playing all these Netflix originals with the Marvel thing, and she's from He Got Game. Well, she's a Hispanic girl dating a white dude. So it's two racial. Would you got to go?
No, the dog got out the crate. Just got a text from the old lady. She called her.
How does she know that?
She went home, changed her contact, and the alarm was going off.
Well, you see that? What kind of shit the Montoya is doing? Fuck the house. Up here recording.
Okay, Google. Boom. Katherine Heigl.
is an American actress, film producer, and former fashion model.
Okay, that don't help me much.
Gotta go to images.
No, I see her.
You've seen her before.
No, I would walk right past her and not notice,
Dude,
dog.
she's been in tons of movies, dog.
I'm so
she's been in like
I'm oblivious.
Like Blade Runner, some shit, all kind of shit.
Okay, but
You've seen her. But anyway, so she's in the movie. She's a white girl.
She's the love interest?
No, the love interest is Rosario Dawson, the girl from the Netflix original.
She don't play she's not white.
She's not white. Katherine Heigl is white.
But Rosario Dawson
is Puerto Rican.
Yeah. So
but the white girl,
why is she saving? Why is she warning Jamie Foxx that I'm black?
This ain't got nothing to do with sleep. I ain't made it there yet.
Oh.
The first movie I saw.
Man, also you got me all
the first
screwed up.
trailer was the Get Out shit that fucked me up.
Yeah.
The next trailer was some racist shit to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you know you always
dude,
you find the race, dog.
No. You
don't want it them.
No.
Right.
This was shocking to me. That I texted BYT, said I'm going to watch a black movie. Then the Get Out trailer come. Then the next trailer is a trailer with Katherine Heigl, and she's fucking up Rosario Dawson because she's dating her ex-husband. It's all racial connotations going on up in this shit.
Dog,
but
I hate to see the world through your eyes, dog. Everything, that's racist. That's racist.
It is, dog.
I see that racism.
It is what it is, man.
It's schism over there.
The world we live in, baby.
That's why you play golf, huh? So you can hit that white ball all over the place.
Shit. No. But yeah, so went to see that movie, man. I thought it was an excellent movie.
Okay, so what was the premise?
For straight entertainment value.
What was the premise of it?
The premise was, I mean, damn. Him and T.I., they robbed some people. And
that's racist.
Well, hey, him and T.I. robbed some people, and they robbed their own motherfuckers. These some heavyweights in Vegas.
Yeah.
And so they find out they robbed the wrong person. And you see in the trailer that they kidnap his son, and they hold his son for ransom. And by the way, he's being investigated by the internal affairs.
Okay.
And they take the dope, so he had to make some fake dope, and it just go down here from there.
Make some of that old baking soda stepped on dope.
Sugar.
Yeah.
All that kind of motherfucker. It was fucked up. It's a fucked up ride. It's a good ride, man. Remember I told you about that movie Battleship?
Yeah, I saw Battleship.
Well, it's a good movie, and my point is the action value. It's intense the whole way.
It got some terrible reviews.
It did, but it was a good entertainment.
I thought it was entertaining myself.
That's what I'm saying. It was an entertaining movie. So that's
the whole Navy thing. It already had me in there.
But
even with that, yeah,
very entertaining movie to me. It kept.
Wasn't Rihanna in that?
Yeah.
She's the only reason that movie made any money.
Really?
I think
that was a good ass movie.
That and the Navy stuff.
Liam Neeson got a name.
Liam, he was in there.
Yeah, he was like.
I'm gonna have to see that over.
He was the top officer for the ship.
Well, that's during that time. He was in everything.
Yeah, he was hot.
Yeah, they made like 5 takings. And all that. Every movie was taken, even though they call it something else. Yeah. Like Tom Cruise, and every movie he makes is Mission Impossible. You can call it whatever you want.
Yeah,
it's Mission Impossible, man.
I have a special set of skills.
Yeah.
Looking ass.
The old lady went and saw John Wick Part 2.
Has she seen Part 1?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, how was that?
I mean, I didn't see it. She went and saw it without me, dog.
By herself?
No, her homegirl. They went to the Studio Movie Grill.
Is that right up here by my house?
No, over there in the city center.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they drinking.
That shit expensive, man.
Hey, man.
Me and my wife went there. I spent $75, dog.
Yeah, easy. I just took that as an opportunity to sit in the backyard, puff me a stogie.
Yeah, all that kind of.
Please go on out there with your homie. Let me sit my ass down somewhere.
Yeah,
but I want to see Logan though.
You really?
Yeah.
I'm tapped out on those Marvel movies.
I'm not yet.
Cause like I say, I'm out of order on them. So I'm
I've been keeping up.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
That Batman Lego Batman I want to see.
I did not like your reaction to that shit.
Oh shit! Come on, man.
Come on, man. You don't have no feelings, dog, and you want to see that shit?
What you mean?
You ain't supposed to be out chummy over a Batman movie,
dog.
Not no Lego,
man. I'm a Batman dude anyway.
Yeah.
And then I'm playing this Lego Marvel Heroes game on PlayStation right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Loving it.
Okay.
It's easy and it's fun to get into, man. Cheering can play it, or grown folks can play it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a Pixar movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, dog? Get into that.
All right.
I see you got the 2K17 over there.
I
the
do
NBA.
got 2K17. If y'all also weekend just passed and it was boring as I heard. But a trade went down. Also weekend. I heard it was boring.
Oh,
the shit on TV.
Oh, okay.
What I heard anyway. But there was a trade.
I like how we just skipped over that.
A big trade happened. And the big trade was DeMarcus Cousins going down to New Orleans from Sacramento.
Yeah.
So me, I like big men, you know. That don't sound right. But I like post players and I believe
you don't want no little itty bitty man.
Well, so I don't like I'm not a fan of all this 3-point jacking. You know, I like post play. I like to see big men bang and show off their post moves.
Speaking of, man, you see, ESPN on the Rockets kicked them Pelicans ass.
Well, they did. But that
with all that 3-point shooting.
My point in getting the game was that, you know, I was gonna get the game and I was gonna play with 2 post men.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a big fan of the old school throwback.
Where
the center was the focal of the offense.
The center was the center of the offense.
Yeah.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
Pass it to the big man. He kick it back out if he wants to.
There you go. The big man supposed to touch the ball in half court every time down the court.
All right, coach.
There you go.
I hear you, coach.
So now, did you see that he's not my president rallies on TV?
No, I didn't.
No,
they've been rallying since he got in there.
Yeah,
too little, too late.
I still don't think he's gonna make it. I don't think him, Spicer, or Kelly and Conway gonna make it through all of this.
Well, I mean, it's all entertainment to me at this point.
It's very entertaining.
I was like, man, why y'all rallying now? Where was the rally at when he was running?
There was rallies.
Not
but
really.
Because nobody thought he was gonna make it.
I like how he stood on his words, so I'm just sitting here watching. You try that shit at my rally, I will pay somebody to beat you up. What happened? They had like 7 rallies, and black folks in there showing their ass. They got their ass whooped and kicked out. He told you. What did you think? I like that kind of shit. I don't care who's doing it. I think it's funny to me.
Apple.
Yeah,
the spaceship campus name.
I saw something on that.
It's gonna be opening in April.
Tech News today. I was listening to it, and they was talking about
$5 billion campus, 12,000 employees, the largest panels of curved glass.
Yes, I was just thinking
in the world.
And they said that
solar power
70% of the year they don't need to run any AC or anything.
Nope.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Edge technology.
It's up there in Northern Cal, so maybe.
You goddamn right, baby. It's happening, man. Y'all just keep on hating.
Man. How that apple Kool-Aid taste, though?
Tastes real good.
I don't give 2 shits about their campus, man.
Shit.
What? I don't care.
That's amazing.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
That's technology.
They still making the phones in China with them little kids and putting them together.
Everybody in the world do that.
And everybody don't.
Jordan.
Oh, I don't wear Jordans. I'm good.
You wear Jordans.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Hey, you left your jacket over here, too.
Yeah.
You got that?
Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
All right, 559-825-7468, 559-825. Shout out the phone number.
Hey, man.
iPhone 8 rooms. I know it's that time, almost.
Almost. But yeah, what you got on?
Man, we got time,
What you got on them rumors, man?
So, the iPhone X, which will be the 10th version of the iPhone.
The iPhone X.
Will have facial
X
recognition.
is the Roman numeral for 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they supposed to have lots of good shit on. So there's a room they're gonna get rid of the home button. They're gonna have the new MacBook Pro. They had a little sliding thing.
Yeah.
They're gonna have
that was a flop.
No flop.
That thing was a flop.
It's just like me when you spend $2,000 on premium equipment, you just don't keep buying it all the time.
Right on. I hear that.
So eventually I'll get one of those too.
But that don't pertain to iPhones though. People buy them out the gate all the time.
You know, the thing is they took something from their computer and put it on the phone though.
Yeah, well, I think it's more the other way.
Yeah.
I heard it's more like a Google Watch stretched out, or Apple Watch stretched out across the keypad on the MacBook Pro.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep waiting, man. Apple just keep breaking the barrier.
Man, I can't believe. I guess I can't believe you've been doing it forever. Just drinking the Kool-Aid.
I ain't drinking the Kool-Aid, man.
And I think you missed the joke. You posted something on Facebook.
I did.
And Corey, he's like, yeah, in 2 years, it'll be revolutionary when Apple does it.
I got it.
Okay.
I see that shade.
Yeah, well, he's like, that's why me and you think alike. I'm like, nah, I don't think y'all was thinking the same right there. I think you might have missed something there, home team.
Breezy.
What are you doing now?
All right.
Is that YouTube video you sent me?
Yeah, well, hold on.
Chris Brown admits to, I got the video pulled up right here.
Play it right now.
Oh, I can play it. Probably sound better coming from this Dale over here.
Y'all niggas being like stalkers and love with y'all kind of crazy shit and get tired of it. Well, guess what? I'm one of them niggas. If I love you, bitch, ain't nobody gonna have you. I'm gonna make you miserable. I'm gonna chase that nigga out. I'm gonna chase your ass around. And it's done. Ladies, y'all ever dealt with a nigga that just be like blowing y'all shit up, hopping gates, stalking the fuck out you, getting on your nerves? Well, shit. I'm one of them niggas. If I love you, bitch, ain't nobody gonna have you. Fuck that. I'm paying up everything, nigga. Ladies, y'all be complaining.
Okay.
Mind you, bitch. He calling you a bitch.
Yeah.
This nigga, the fact that any woman will lay down with this nigga is fucking amazing to me.
Hey,
this
man.
Nigga just called you a bitch. He told you you can't go nowhere. He chased, and any nigga get chased away by Chris Brown. Oh, man.
Yeah, for real. First off, I can see, like, I wouldn't say chased away, but she might have a stand-up dude that just ain't trying to be dealing with that BS.
Well, they not. You right.
You know, and yeah, the fact that ladies, boy, I've said this before. Ladies control how dudes act.
Mm-hmm.
They got the power to make
Poontang.
dudes straighten up. Yeah. And if y'all keep laying up with these old sorry ass dudes,
yeah,
they have no reason to become better dudes.
Well, this clown here, she finally had enough. She got a restraining order on this nigga.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
That video helped.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
So and apparently
he pop up anyway.
They going back. They going back to she said he punched her in the stomach and
shit,
threatened to kill her. And so the restraining order has her brother and her mom in it.
You hear me, bitch? If you die, I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Anyway, dog.
So hold on.
All right, go for it.
So she put the restraining order on him. So then he releases a video where he's kind of calm. Because most of the video he be ranting and shit.
Yeah.
He was calm. He calling off the fight. And all this is just a play because he know his ass is in trouble this time.
Uh-huh.
Clown.
Hey, man. Well, you sure keep up with him.
You can't help it.
I can't.
I mean, I got to talk about it.
Yeah, man, because, you know, it is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But this fool here, man, I'm waiting for the day that they give him at least 10 years.
I would know Carucci if I walked past.
Well, I would now because he keeps stalking her ass.
That's crazy.
She don't look no different than she's a pretty girl, but she don't look no different than the other chick.
Man, I'm going to Google her right now.
Carucci.
Right.
Game say her name one is
okay, Google. Carucci.
Here are some matching news articles.
No, she ain't worth all that. Yeah, I seen it. I got a picture. Man, I'm good.
Hey, Siri, can you play Carucci? That's wrong. Play Carucci.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Like a fiddle.
I know what I wanted to do.
Oh, here you go.
Check this shit out.
He found a new deal on his phone.
Oh, no. It's not a new deal. I want to do this, dog.
Yeah, it
this
is.
This is about the dumbest shit we ever done.
Well, don't put we in it. Quit speaking French.
Hold on. Oh, I'm finna do this shit.
He found a new little feature on his Apple phone.
Mm-mm. No, it's not a new feature.
It's not a new feature?
Watch that. Hold on. Oh, man. Hold on. Wait.
Dog, the build up is killing me.
No, wait. We'll take a break.
Yeah, come on, dog. It's your turn
this
for
the
the
most
music.
ignorant shit I've ever done.
Well, we can come back in with that there, man.
Okay. All right.
We'll
be back.
Yeah.
I got some volume over here. You need to go up?
Yeah.
Flipping through my neighborhood, I see the flavors good. Flipping through my neighborhood, I see the flavors good. Flipping through my neighborhood, I see the flavors good. Start shit with my clip, bitch, I wish you would. Well, it's that Ruger 9 Ripper, the serve type skipper, the South Park dipper, and the quarter key flipper. I'm back up on your ass for the 9 to the 4s, for the tight ass stroke. Swinging
Chrome ass 84.
It ain't nothing but a nigga quick to stump a bitch. Got you at the light, I got your grill and your bumper kit. Coming up on hoes like we did in 9-3. Still swinging and banging, but you hoes don't see. E.G. I'm in the back door, never showing slack hoe. Suicidal tendencies slammed on the lag door. Now I'm coming through with that motherfucking funk. Neon lights and I got pop trunk, pop roof. It's nothing but a youth with an AK, sipping on that Tangeray, mobbing down that MLK. Niggas in the back, you better watch your ass, cause this is nigga E&G and I be quick to blast. My niggas got my back, so fuck the 9-3, 9-4, it's all about E&G, Lil Will and Big T. So what you hoes creeping after dark? We bustin' on your marks and we coming from the Christmas part. Down with my niggas on the south. All you player haters keep our dick out your mouth. So what you wanna do? Cause to me it's all good. Yo nigga E&G and I'm just flipping through your neighborhood.
Flipping through my neighborhood, I see the flavors good. Flipping through my neighborhood, I see the flavors good. Flipping through my neighborhood, I see the flavors good. Start shit with my click, bitch, I wish you would.
Biggity bang with my sword out. Bitch, you don't know how many heads with them blowed out. Maybe you was 3 or maybe you was 4. But if you ask me, bitch, I don't know. I was fucked up the same night I did it. I should've shot my cousin cause that punk wasn't with it. Instead I let him live, hoping he won't snitch. But if he tell one bitch, he be one less in the clip. It's slanging on the clip, it's serving on the fiend. Not one of your own bitch when I was only 13. Back in the day when the nigga used to struggle. Didn't give a fuck about the next motherfucker. Niggas count heat from my K-22. And if he wasn't started from the dope, I saw the Zulu. Coming up age from a black to a young chick. Out on the clip
with my homies smoking switch and sweet.
Right in the front of that motherfucking Christmas, where a nigga pop trunks, grab pump, smoke blunt. That's the way you go to that 9 to that 4. Flipping through your neighborhood, bitch, you don't hear me though.
Flipping through my neighborhood, I see the flavors good. Flipping through my neighborhood, I see the flavors good. Flipping through my neighborhood, I see the flavors good. Start shit with my click, bitch, I wish you would.
Nigga, them motherfuckers deep in the drop top tray. Niggas see me clowning coming up that MLK. I pick the Hennessy and a fucking Swiss and sweet. A beep on my page, it's that nigga ESG. Back up on the cut where my clientele is major. A pocket full of stones and I'm looking at my pager. Feelings geeking daily with $50 habits. Make my move quick like a motherfucking rabbit. Serve them hoes well, my business never leave. My corner stay crunk, so I pump till they bleed. Smoking steady smoking, my pockets getting bigger. Laws on the set, trying to bust this young nigga. But ain't no way in hell, I'm never gonna stop. Continue to make my money, slinging rocks up on the block. My pistols got the loaded just in case these niggas trip. I got no time for these niggas trying to jack me from my grip. Cause when it comes to drama, see I ain't no punk. My niggas got my back with that Mossberg pump. So niggas lay it down when you see these niggas coming. You better grab your shit if you don't commit to running. I show no mercy on a weak ass hoe. I put my chrome up to your door. Gotta go. Cause that's the way we living in the 9-4. Flipping through my motherfucking hood, but you don't hear me though.
Man, hold up, boy. You dig that up from? Was that Sailing from the South?
Yeah.
Sailing in the South. ESG.
Ocean of Funk.
Ocean of Funk.
And that is a tight album. That is one of the tightest albums
Hey,
I've ever
man,
heard. That's a tight ass album.
Hey, ESG was a pioneer.
The South, if it ain't one thing, it's another.
Yeah.
How many hoes? 9 Trey. I mean, this shit got some bangers on here.
Man, I gotta be honest, I didn't even fuck with ESG like that coming up.
That shit right there? Now, I ain't fucking none of that other shit.
Yeah.
And that shit was Slim Thug. But this shit right here, nigga.
Hey, back in them days, dog, that shit was it.
Hey, man, that was that shit. Hot fire.
I could hear, now ESG had his own flow.
He did.
But the other two niggas,
yeah.
That was Scarface. That was Scarface flow right there, the other two cats. But yeah, man, when I heard the beat, I remember that song.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was from a screw tape or what, but I never bought it, but I remember it. Yeah, dog, check you out. What, digging in the crates with Reese in the house.
Oh, yeah, dog.
Shit.
That's
I be trying to
shit.
clown his rap history, man, but he know it.
Hey, man.
I can't say you know, man.
I be knowing. Now, I told you I want to try some shit. And this is straight fuck shit.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, man, this is bad. But I had to do it. So we finna try this shit out.
Okay, dog. I don't know what he's doing. He's poking on his phone. That's all I got. All right, we've done this before. Hello? Yeah, I'm thinking fail right here though. Nah. Yeah, somebody looking at their phone don't want to answer, dog.
Fuck.
Well, what was you trying to do, man?
That was the Popeyes by your house.
Oh, shit.
I was going to call him and ask him, say, hey, it's the Shoot From the Hip podcast. Would you care to comment on the video that was released to the internet?
Nigga, I'm going to tell you something about this Popeyes.
That would have been funny.
That would have been gold. And we might have got sued. I'm glad he didn't answer. They supposed to know if they get recorded now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can't, man. We'd have got sued out this
That's
video.
cool, man. Hey, that would have been the pub we need.
We sure would have got some pub on that bill. Damn. Hey, I drive by that bad boy all the time.
You said you never been over there? I went over there one time.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, I went over there.
No, dog. Man, the business been slow around that bitch. Oh, even on Tuesday.
And you know they just got bought by Burger King.
Yeah.
So that's what made me do it, man.
Dog, I didn't think the video.
Because I was gonna go with the Burger King thing. I was gonna say, what about the video that was recorded there? Oh man, I finna light them up.
You better off calling corporate. But yeah, dog, business been slow.
Really?
That place stayed busy. Yeah. Even when you see like, you know, when windows get broken and put the plywood over the window. I drive by there, it'd be plywood over there once a month. Some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, nah, dog, nothing. 2 cars in the driveway. In the parking lot. I mean,
savages when they record.
Oh man, Louisiana chicken getting all the business.
Yeah.
Them churches getting all the business now, man. Popeyes messed up.
Well, so from a business perspective, what do you think? What do you think Burger King gonna do? You think they gonna clean them up a little bit? You think they gonna merge them? You gonna see some Burger King?
They gonna put a Burger King
like
over
a Taco Bell. The Pepsi owns Taco Bell and KFC.
KFC.
So you see a lot of that together. You think it's gonna be a Burger King?
I think in order for them to recover that spot, they're gonna have to do it.
Oh, for that spot?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think much to demolish that motherfucker.
Well, man, I tell you what, it'd be a monopoly if they do that.
They need to tear them all down slowly but surely and build them up and make them like they do. A lot of Taco Bells and KFCs are like that now.
Yeah,
you can go there and you can order either or.
Yeah, man, a lot of spots, man, they revamping the insides and all that. So
yeah. So anyway, I thought that was pretty cool.
That is, man.
Oh man, I was finna do it.
You'd have got us in some shit. I'm glad that didn't work, man.
Chance the Rapper turned down. He keeps saying he's turning down these major deals. He even said it in one of his songs.
Because you don't want no problems with him.
Well, I'm trying to figure out, is being independent that profitable?
I think it is.
Well, I know
it's more work, but all the money is yours.
And I know now if you sign with a major label, they want, like, if you do an act, if you're acting, they want some of that too. And
man, I think sign with a major, they getting all their money back.
That's the 360 deal. And I think he's marketable because
meant.
Well, he also is marketable. Like, well, Bow Wow.
Yeah, right now.
Bow Wow and Chris Brown, just using them as an example. They were young, budding stars.
Mm-hmm.
They played themselves, tattooing themselves up and being ignorant as fuck. But Chance is in a different lane. In a different lane.
How old is Chance the Rapper?
I don't know, but he
I know how to find out.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my shit ready too now. Hold on.
How old is Chance the Rapper?
Chance the Rapper is 23 years old.
Oh, well, is he older than Bow Wow than was coming up?
Hold on.
Okay, we got to do it. So you fucking up already.
Hold on.
You are a bad commercial for Apple.
Hey Siri, how old is Chance the Rapper?
Chance the Rapper is 23.
Goddamn right.
Yeah. What up, Brexit ass?
So,
yeah.
Do you think he should not sign, or you think he should stay independent?
I think he should stay independent, man.
Really?
Yeah.
That mean he has to do all his business shit.
Yeah.
He has to stay up on his.
Young enough to do it.
Okay.
And still run. It's like, man, like even here, dog, when the rappers was coming out around here, they was all independent, making their own money. It's always been said.
A lot of Houston rappers been independent.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying is that they don't have to leave Texas to make no money. So the hell with the major labels, man. They come down. I remember when they all showed up back in like 2004 and all that. The Mike Jones, Power Wow era.
Yeah.
It's like all of a sudden now everybody.
There's a point when Universal Def Jam or whatever, they was snatching everything.
It's like, man, stop, man. Them dudes been making their money, and that's the way it's now. They want you after you done made your name.
Yeah.
And they don't want to break you and then make you at the same time now. Yeah. So no,
I'm
screw
interested just from the point of that, just see how it's career.
He didn't want a Grammy.
If he stays independent. Now, there's also a lot of times people saying they're independent because it's marketable, but them really not being independent. I've also heard
You know what? That leads me to something that's a little bit of a tangent here.
Go ahead. Go off, nigga. Shit.
All right. So I've been noticing a lot of talk about introverts versus extroverts.
Okay.
Here recently. And so a lot of people want to claim to be introverts now. Just like I remember when I first got on Twitter, everybody wanted to be a nerd. I'm a nerd. And so, that was the anti-cool thing. And everybody, the new thing is to be a nerd and not being the cool guy at the table or sitting at the cool table.
Yeah.
And so I've noticed that I've seen people that are so not introverts claiming to be that now. Because that's the new hot shit. It's like, come on, dog. Go and be yourself, man. Don't just because you heard somebody say you thought it was cool to say you gonna be that now.
Yeah.
That's the same thing with being on a label and being on your own.
Yeah.
Everybody want to say they're independent.
Yeah.
Because it's cool to say.
Yeah.
But now,
get him.
Miss me, dog.
D Montoya speaking that gospel.
Miss me, dog. I got one more, but go ahead.
Go ahead. 559-825 shot. You care to comment on anything? Y'all heard that hot fire that I played? That was the ESG from Houston. Local rapper. I'll call him
local.
local.
Neighborhood, you see the flavors good.
And they used to play that shit. I don't know what they play on the radio now, but that shit got some heavy spin.
It got some spin
back in the day. Moving on to something else that you said you want to get into.
Yeah, I'm finna get into it real quick, man. So I'm scrolling through Facebook, and I'm noticing a lot of these little boys doing these boxing routines where they got the gloves on.
Did you see that little girl?
They got the yeah, I've seen that too. And they got the trainers holding the pads. And people are so amazed by these little kids hitting these little pads with these gloves. They really think they got hands.
Yeah.
I'm like, dog, ain't no power behind that shit.
Yeah.
They not punching nothing.
Yeah.
They just swinging arms around.
Yeah.
And so it's choreographed, of course. You think they just naturally know how to where to hit? That's choreographed. You get in a real fight, ain't no choreography in
it
that.
Don't work like that.
No.
Nah.
Somebody comes straight at you.
Yeah.
And you ain't.
If y'all say stand
Come
right
on,
in
man.
front of each other, then yeah. But the fight don't happen like that. And I've been in a lot of scuffles when I was
and
a
I'm
kid.
so unimpressed by these little kids hitting these little boxing mats, man.
Well, I was.
I think it's entertaining, but it ain't like, ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
That boy got hands. No, he don't.
Yeah.
He ain't got hands till he hitting somebody for real.
Well, to me, I've always thought the first person to swing at least 75% of the time they gonna win. So that was always my deal.
Yeah.
So if I
agree.
If I think my thing, I look at people's eyes, and if I think you thinking,
that's a good barometer for when it's go time.
Yeah. So
if you think they mean it, you better get them first.
Yeah. So
I agree with you.
That was my big deal.
I was always like the moral high ground dude. I was like, man, I'm not hitting nobody till they hit me.
Nah, fuck that. I used to get
I
a lot of
agree.
fights when I was a kid.
I agree with your stance on that, though.
Man, you swing first.
If you think it's coming, go on get it.
Go on get it.
All right, man. We got a couple voicemails we need to get to.
Let's do it.
I still think I'm saying it wrong. But
and the email. You want to get the email first?
Let's do the email first.
We're going to do the email first. Somebody y'all all know and y'all kind of familiar with.
The BYT. He, I think it's funny that he even left one, but here you go. Let's see here. I had to pull up the email. It's a quick shot, so it ain't like it's gonna take all day. All right, now I'll see if I can do it in his voice. What's up? This is Ruben. I just wanted to point out that Reese said he only been to Twin Peaks 4 or 5 times this year. He is since the year has begun. That's actually a lot. I don't know.
That was it?
That was it.
Okay, so pretty much, okay.
4 or 5 times this year, but the year's just begun.
Okay, so check
and that is actually
I'm
a
just
lot.
Okay, all right, so here's the deal.
That's what
y'all don't know how many times I've been to Twin Peaks, if that's a question.
So this is what we're in February.
We're in February.
You've been there 4 or 5 times.
3 times this year.
All right, so we got a whole lot of year left is what he's getting at. And then he put hashtag.
Well, now that
hold on. He put hashtag the gumbo was good. It ain't gonna die.
Okay, so look, I went to Twin Peaks. I don't know, last year sometime.
You was wearing
and I met
this year.
Man, I went to Twin Peaks like last year.
Lingerie week, boy. You
Oh, nigga, this nigga went to the fucking strip club today.
Oh,
and I don't do
man.
that.
Hold up.
I don't do that.
Why you telling on that man like that?
Well, I'm just saying, y'all put me out there like I'm some type of fucking Twin Peaks dweeb around here. Hold on, so check this out. So I went to Twin Peaks one time, and I met two dudes that I'm cool with up there. They was on their lunch break. That's the only time I can remember. Okay, so the next time that I went, we played golf like a week or two ago. That time I played golf with my little brother's friend.
Yeah.
So we stopped off, we ate at Twin Peaks. I so happened to look at the advertisement that said it was lingerie week. So there was no black girls in there because we was way up north in Conroe. There's no black girls. So I'm like, well, shit. I know where the black girls is. I'm going to the one off Kirby, the popular hot spot.
Yeah.
No, of course, the sisters in there.
Yeah,
they looking good.
Yeah.
Oh, I made a connection with the motherfucker that served me in the knots.
Yes, you did.
Why not go back the next day?
Hey, why not? Huh?
And the BYT show brought his ass along with me.
Hey, all
now
he
the
said
BYT.
is,
hey, I was at home Friday night. BYT said, man, actually went to the strip club last night. I'm like, what? What the fuck? The strip club? Because he's like, well, I ain't caught you because I know you don't go to strip club. Well, no shit. I don't go to strip club.
Ain't nothing wrong with strip club.
I don't do strip club. I don't like them hoes, dog.
Ain't nothing wrong with the strip club.
Listen, this is the difference between Twin Peaks and the strip club. Twin Peaks, I go in Twin Peaks, I just want to look at some eye candy.
Keep their clothes
just
on.
like walking through the mall and saying,
ain't no champagne room at Twin Peaks.
Okay. You go to the strip club, you wasting money. You got these girls asking you want a lap dance. If I'm throwing money, I really believe I should better do what I want.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you how I got fooled at the strip club.
Now I understand this is the sport of the strip club.
Yeah, there's a little something to that.
You know, if me and the fellas gonna go in and hang out, but I can't see it, man.
Let me expose the game real fast.
Expose that motherfucker.
All right. So you sitting in your little seat or whatever.
And our waitress, she need a car.
Yeah.
So I said
that too. Hey,
you
gonna make sure we get you one.
We gonna get you your car.
This nigga.
Now I didn't mean that literally. I'm just saying we gonna.
I'm playing. I don't know. But let me expose the game.
But
man.
hold on. I feel better helping that girl with my tip. Just giving her the tip, no expectation. You know, I might have spent $15, gave her
Everybody
$10
say
tip.
that at first, man.
Hey, come on, man.
They just want to give it a tip.
Going in the strip club.
Just let me give you the tip.
Giving this motherfucker $20 for a lap dance. I can't even finger your ass. Fuck that shit.
Hey, this is
I'll
strip
leave that
club
with
game,
a motherfucking Woody. Man, hell no.
You sitting there and a song is playing. Now, about 30 seconds to halfway through the song, the girl tells you, you want to dance? You want to take a lap dance?
Yeah.
It's like $5 a song or some shit.
Yeah. No, 20.
Oh well, I'm just saying. It's
well, it depends if you go on $2 Tuesdays.
It's a low number, but so she gets you halfway through the song. Now you get in there, you get to dancing. Now you paying for the whole song, even though you only getting like 30 seconds of the song.
Yeah.
Another song is going, and they banking on you not wanting to stop.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like you really like you gonna keep going until you nut.
Yeah,
man, fuck that shit.
And then
dog.
3 songs
them
later,
hoes be popping pills. They be doped up. They boyfriend or they stud lesbian is in the corner watching.
3 songs later, you owe them $80.
Oh, that happened in Atlanta.
Yeah, it happens all the time, everywhere. It happened to me. I was like, what?
We was at one of them popular ones, the Blue Flame.
And I was like, you know what, dog? Never again. Not doing that.
I keep doing it.
I don't know, man, but we finna do these voicemails now, man.
All right, let's go. Let's get to it.
All right, here we go. This is from the 832, y'all.
The 832, that's home.
It's home. All right, here you go.
What's going on, fellas? It's KD. Calling in once again. It was something that's kind of been on my mind since I heard it on your show, and it was, basically it was the comparison of Iverson and Jordan as far as the way they carried about their lives. I know I've heard the argument, and it's an argument I've always hated. They say Iverson kept it real and he did what he did. He did the way he wanted to do it. He played the game he wanted to play. And, he lived his life the way he lived his life. But then on the other side, Jordan, who we pretty much know is image conscious and pretty much cared about what a good majority of the people that supported him and supported his projects and his brand thought about him, and he tried to be as clean cut as possible. We know about his infidelities, his gambling, his drinking problem, and everything. But pretty much anything else as far as down the limelight and police, you never heard about it if it happened at all. And I think that was one of the things that I think was Iverson's problem. He kept it real too much. He had the braids. He came in. I don't think he ever wore a suit, even though there was a dress code in the NBA. And I think that was one of the problems. And I think the main difference, what it really is, what it was about, is between Iverson and Jordan is that at some point in your life, you have to grow up. You have to become a grown man or a grown adult. You see what happened when it came to, his divorce, Iverson's divorce, and it came out, man wasn't taking care of business. He was dead broke. He was, messing over his wife. His children were suffering. And you just never heard that about Jordan. And it was that mentality is like, of Iverson is like, that keeping the real mentality. It doesn't go over so well with everybody. Not everybody can do that. In fact, if you're not growing every day, you're not really keeping it real, in my opinion. Keeping it real is growing and going about your life and take care of your business, in which I don't really think Iverson was doing that in his personal life. And I think we've seen what's going on because, we're looking at he's in this new 3-on-3 league they got going on, and some of the other ventures he has going on, like the clubs are paying him to show up, and you just never see nobody like Jordan do that. So that's the main difference. I mean, you look at Jordan, he's worth $500-600 million. Iverson, he probably won't see in his next $25 million until he turns 55. That's because somebody was smart enough in his life to say, "Hey, you don't need control of all your money." So I think that's just the main difference. At some point you have to grow up when it comes to Jordan and Iverson. Jordan did. You're not gonna say he did everything the right way, but he seems like he's turned out pretty well. That $150-200 million that he gave to Juanita in a divorce, that was just a drop in the bucket for him. So, you know what, again, that's all I got to say about this,
Uh-oh. He got cut off.
Did he call back?
Yeah, he called back, man.
All right.
Before
he putting the key from Dallas. Before I get into this, we gonna, my drink is hitting right now.
Uh-oh. Hey, this next one's short, man. We can expound on the whole thing right after. All right, so here you go, y'all.
BYT texting.
Just KD got cut off. I just want to finish what I said. That's all I got to say. Fellas, keep up good work. Enjoy your podcast. Just do what you keep doing. And I think if y'all are getting better, y'all are growing. I definitely see the growth and how much better y'all have gotten over the years. I think y'all have hit that stride. Keep things high and tight, and just keep growing, keep moving on, and hopefully one day y'all can turn this into something much bigger. Hey, keep doing what you're doing. Appreciate you. Bye.
There it is, man. Powerful words by K. Davis, man.
I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad that he's calling because I heard about him. I seen his Facebook posts and everything like that.
Yeah.
And when he does comment and post, it's always like some good. It's kind of like some good. It's not dumb.
Ain't no ignorance.
Just some good good comments. Maybe slightly funny or something. Now, I'm gonna let you tackle that shit first. Everything he said.
Okay, because you kind of laugh when you said it, like you got a whole spiel. Yeah, but anyway, I mean, Jordan had a whole team around him and his image. I mean, they kept the real Jordan away from everybody.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if Jordan had a lot to do with that. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure
I think he did. I think he did.
I'm thinking his old man before he passed had a lot to do with that.
I think he did, though. I think he
did. Well,
based on where he's at now.
Either way, I think he did right.
Right.
He did right. Now, obviously, to keep it real thing, I mean, that's black folks the only ones say that, and the only time they use it is to support some ignorant shit. For the most part. I said only, and then I say for the most part. I'm contradicting myself, but usually when I hear keep it real, it's to prop up some ignorant shit.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. So that's where I'm at with it. Yeah, Iverson was a fuck up, but he kept it real in a lot of people's eyes, and there you go.
I think Iverson is exactly what I don't want to see young black people be.
All right, here you go.
Well, no, I'm just saying because
right. You're starting off like Stephen A. Smith right now. You start out low, and I feel like you're going to end up yelling.
Because, man.
He's a friend of mine. I've hung out with him a million times.
He's not a friend of mine.
I'm playing. This is the build up. Go for it. Go ahead.
Anything associated with Allen Iverson, I think is wrong and bad.
Okay.
Now, I was listening to that podcast you told me about, and I'll give them a shout out for Houston POV.
Yeah.
And they was talking about Allen Iverson, and they said that, you know, when he came there, he had his wife, the same wife that he'd been married to, and his kids and everything. Props to him. That's good. You know, he also had infidelity. He also blew through his money. Allen Iverson also shown me a side that I never aspired to be, and I never wanted to see any youngsters in my family be. You know, he didn't, even his promo with Reebok was, you know, I just am who I am, and, you know, people want to change me, and, you know, well, people want to change you because you look like a fucking fool.
Here you go.
He looks stupid. I mean, like, you know, you got kids aspiring to look like you, and that's fine. Braids and teenagers and kids, that's fine. But he tried to live that keeping it real, now I just am who I am, too much. Man, grow the fuck up. You look like a fucking idiot. Everybody's not a basketball player. You know, people, and what I hate about a lot of fuckery, and Chris Brown goes in this, people make excuses for some of our celebrities. Man, if you wrong, you wrong.
He blaming that on Virginia then. I see your VA.
Get these niggas the fuck out of here, dog. That Shutter Island shit, dog.
Y'all promote that fucker in Virginia.
He's a dweeb, dog, and a dumbass, dog. Fuck all that shit. I don't even like the way he played the game, because I think he played out of position. He was a selfish basketball player.
Right.
This motherfucker didn't show up. Let's just put it in this perspective.
Okay.
From his basketball. Now, it's just basketball, but this motherfucker, he didn't show up to work on time.
Yeah.
Period. He didn't act like a teammate.
Yeah.
Which hence showing up to regular job on time and being part of the team, showing up to work and doing your part.
Yep.
He is just a bad vision of what I have about some black people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just, anything Allen Iverson, I'm negative. They instituted the dress code because of this fool.
Yeah.
Because he dressed like a fucking rapper with a big ass white t-shirt on, walking around sagging his motherfucking pants, looking like a goddamn fool. He
gave the kids some hope.
He ain't give kids a motherfucking
that they could transcend.
No, what he did
was
he tried to make his coonery and fuckery acceptable inside, and no, that's not the way you're supposed to be.
No.
Nah, hell nah. Fuck that. Put some goddamn clothes on, dress up. Regular life ain't like that. Put some goddamn clothes on, dress like you supposed to dress. You know what I'm saying? Carry yourself like a motherfucking man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be suit and tied up, but look neat, look presentable. You never know who you gonna run into, dog.
All right, Bill Cosby.
I'm just telling you, dog. Hey, I'll take that. Without the roofies.
I'll be funny.
Without the roofies, you know what I'm saying? I'll take Bill Cosby. But I'm not an Allen Iverson fan. I'm not a fan of nothing he did. I'm not a fan of his game on the court from a basketball perspective, because like I say, he was a selfish player. He played out of position.
Yeah.
And he was a clown in his act that he had going on. He had a juvenile penitentiary style act, and it was just full of fucking stupidity. And he looked like a fucking fool to me. You know what I'm saying? Went
flame. I need to find. I need to find a fire like that, sound effect.
The imagery of the imagery. I want you to think about this. The imagery of Allen Iverson is straight fucking coon fuckery.
Straight gangster, really.
It's stupid. That the imagery. I want you to look at him. He was sagging his pants. He was braided up and he was tattooed up. That's fine if that's what you into, but I'm telling you, the majority of young black youth do not need to be looking like that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And when you act and look like Allen Iverson, you will always be a worker. You will drive for UPS, but you will not be the manager. You will work at the post office, but you will not be the manager. Period. You will never be at a Fortune 500 company giving stock options. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you might be able to work somewhere at the bottom, and you might be able to retire. But you're going to be making your $10, $12, $13, $14, $15 out. You'll never move up. You know why? Because of that imagery. You cannot go in somebody's room and talk to. You can't be in charge of hiring and firing people because you look like that. And in black, it's too many people. Too many people in the black community think that shit is okay, and that shit is not okay, man.
All right, man. Can I impute a little funny into this for a minute?
Funny in it, dog.
All right. So Rolling Stone came up with their list of the 50 best stand-up comics of all time.
Okay.
All right. Now, I ain't doing all 50. I'm just doing the top 10.
Just black or just ever?
Just ever.
Okay.
Now, I don't agree with a lot of
I would say
this.
a lot of blacks are at the top.
They should be.
Okay.
Should be, because I think black folk are just funnier.
And if you look like Allen Iverson, my bad.
No. Okay, man. Now, the top 50 includes a lot of folk, but we're not going there. All right. All right. Just for guessing, say, who would you think be in the top 10?
Number one?
In the top 10.
Are they going just stand up? Are they going
stand up?
TV, movies?
I mean, a lot of them have done the others, but they just talking about stand up.
The top, Richard Pryor? I think he's overrated.
You think Richard Pryor's overrated?
I think so.
Wow.
A lot of shit not that funny to me.
Ooh wee. Well, you upset a lot of people with that one.
I mean, I'm not.
Hey, I understand it though. I get it because.
Hold on.
So you said Richard Pryor was overrated.
So you want me to guess?
No, I'm just figuring who would you think would be in the top 10?
I guess Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Steve Harvey now.
All right.
I'm saying Steve Harvey now, if this list is done now, because of his popularity.
Well,
now.
it's an all times list.
George Carlin.
Okay. Well, here we go, dog.
Let's go.
All right, number 10. Number 10 is Mort Saul. Never heard of the guy.
Yeah.
That's my ignorance. I've just seen no circle where that guy becomes a part of anything I do.
Okay.
The read up is when Mort Saul was playing the Hungry Eye in San Francisco during the 1960s.
Oh, shit.
I'm already out. I'm not gonna keep reading this. All right. Number 9, Dave Chappelle. Hold up, man.
I'm not a fan of his stand up like that.
Really? Yeah.
Only his scripted comedy.
I find him hilarious.
Really? Okay.
I'm thinking number 9 might be low in my opinion.
Okay.
Number 8, the Bill Cosby.
No.
Hold up, man.
I never thought, because he didn't curse.
His filth, Lord, filth.
You know, he never cursed.
I know. That's part of why he's so great.
Okay.
Even though, you know, he like to drop roofies. Number 7, Jerry Seinfeld.
I can see that.
I can see it, but I never was.
I thought he'd be higher.
I wasn't
like
a fan. I think he got.
I've never watched this
I think
show.
he got the Jewish.
I've never watched a Jerry Seinfeld whole episode.
Me either. I think he got the Jewish.
And now that I
nod.
know Steve Bannon got something to do with it, I probably, and not to mention Steve Bannon got something to do with it, but the guy, what's the guy, the tall guy?
The
one that called a dude nigger on stage.
Oh yeah, Kramer. Yeah,
I won't watch it. Fuck off.
Yeah, I'm out of that business. Joan Rivers at number 6. And I thought she was more. I thought she was shocking. I didn't think she was funny.
Did she have like a nighttime talk show?
She had a little show, but actually she took over for Bill Carson.
Okay, Bill Carson.
Is it Johnny Carson? Well, I'm tripping.
Okay.
Johnny Carson.
Okay.
And it didn't last long. And
you Ben Carson.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Not that guy. Number 5, Chris Rock.
That nigga should be number. To me, that nigga's funny as hell.
Yeah, he kills it. To me. And number 4, Louis C.K.
I don't know what the fuck that is. I heard that name before.
I find him funny.
I don't know who the fuck
I don't
that is.
find him top 10 funny.
Okay.
You know, him beating Chris Rock is crazy to me.
Chris Rock a funny motherfucker.
Yeah. All right, Lenny Bruce at number 3.
Have no idea.
No, 50 years after his death is what it says. So already, yeah, that's out of my age range. Number 2, George Damn Carlin. I think he was more telling the truth than he was funny.
Yeah.
I mean, because he slapped you with the truth. I don't know if I posted it or I just read it, but George Carlin was speaking some damn truth. I see you, man. You stuck on what's the girl name, man?
You know, I just do not understand.
Is that Carrie Champion?
Yeah. I don't understand how somebody that looked that fabulous, like, somebody got to get in that and not pull out.
Well, maybe they are.
No, they not.
Okay, I don't know. You just fucked up my whole list. Looking at her. Anyway, man. And number 1, with a bullet.
Yeah.
Richard Pryor. How about that?
He's just not that funny to me.
The overrated one.
He's not that funny to me.
I think death has a lot to do with these damn lists, man.
Yeah.
Same as rap.
Always.
Like, man.
And then I take
just
a knock
they
on him
died,
because
you ain't got to do it.
He had a Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Ghost Rider.
Paul Mooney.
Yeah.
Paul Mooney.
Now Paul Mooney's funny to me.
He's more true. He's like a George Carlin to me.
Yeah.
He's like a black George Carlin.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, and he'll tell it.
Tell it how it is.
And you can hear the hush over the room. Not because they don't like it, because they sitting there thinking like, whoa.
Yeah.
I like that.
559-825 shot of course is the phone number, man. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about some of this shit.
And we are Bill 10 in now. Might be time to wrap this thing up.
I ain't done.
Oh, well, go for it then, bro.
All right, let's see where I want to continue on with you from the Hip Show today.
This nigga holds me hostage, y'all.
Okay, I was listening to the I Said It.
Somebody get the word out.
I was listening to the I Said It show, and they brought up this producer. I've heard the producer, the Ninth Wonder.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you hear that list that he said he had 200 albums, and he was going to put his first 4. I'm not looking at the headline.
Ninth Wonder.
Yeah.
He got his list.
He has the top 200. He going to do some type of Hall of Fame list.
Okay.
He going to put 4 albums in first.
All right.
And so, your brother DJ. I don't know if.
How recent was this, man? I listened to them shows.
Nah, you ain't listening to this shit, dude.
I must have missed this one.
Yeah. So, who I'm asking you, if you had 4 albums first, not your favorite 4 of all time, not chronological order, but just shit that just impacted you and made a difference. Not who got the hot bars.
Yeah.
Just some shit that you just, this shit here just hot fire.
So the ones that I put in like the greatest of all
I have
time.
mine. Would you like to hear mine first?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I said that I would go with NWA, that's straight out of Compton.
All right.
UGK.
Which one?
Riding Dirty.
All right.
The 2001, Dr. Dre.
Yeah, that was deep.
And then the other Dr. Dre, Chronic.
The Chronic.
Yeah. And I was borderline Snoop. See, I think Snoop might have had more of an impact.
You way south and West Coast centric on that.
Yeah, because I just think that I'm not going big and I'm not going.
I ain't gonna never. Just on GP, you ain't gonna never hear me say Biggie or Pac in any of my list, dog.
I don't
never.
I don't think.
That's because of the fans, though. That's what that is.
Well, I mean that Ready to Die was a tight ass album, dog, and I could quote that shit verse for verse for most of the songs.
Yeah.
But I just think the impact. I think Snoop was more impactful than Biggie. To me.
Yeah, definitely.
Shit,
Snoop's still around impacting shit.
Yeah, so go ahead. So those are mine.
Those are your top 4.
And I would say, you know what? I could even go far as to go Chronic, take the 2001 out.
I was finna say, because if I had to do it,
it's hard.
The Chronic would be one of them.
It's hard for me to keep that Snoop out, and that 50 Cent was hard too.
Yeah.
All
right. Well, mine might make people giggle. But
oh, okay. We know.
Yeah. My very first one would be Young MC. Stone Cold Rhyming.
Okay.
Very first out the gate, dog.
What was his hit song?
He had The Principal's Office, Busta Move.
I know. Yeah. You know that those songs.
I Come Off.
You know how many spins those songs got?
Yeah, because white people start like
yeah.
And to this day,
MTV had a huge impact on spin.
Yeah.
Not as much. And it's their own fault.
Man, that Young MC, man, he didn't cuss, nothing. So he didn't get a lot of street cred for that. But
street cred is stupid.
It is. But man, that whole complete thing worked, dog. I would just cut a song, just be nodding my head to it when I was 5th, 4th grade or whatever, man.
Okay, even if you telling me based upon where you were at in life, that even make more sense.
Yeah, man, that boy was rhyming.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that and not stepping to the mind. Is it? There's no Stories from the Black Book, K Reno.
Okay.
Very first one out the gate, that had to been 90, 93, 92, 93, something like that.
Yeah.
The Chronic.
Yeah.
And Devin the Dude, Boo Booing. Whatever that the title track was, The Dude, Devin the Dude. Yeah, that.
You can find me in the bathroom.
Hey man, that nigga worked for HBD, been selling weed around here for years. Sent me on a whole nother trajectory right there.
Did you see that shit I posted on the Facebook page?
Yeah, I've been waiting on that. I saw that before you posted it. He got one coming, y'all.
So anyway, yeah, we had to steal that from the Yeah I Said It show. Make sure y'all check them boys out. Is it YSI Pod?
YISI.
YISIPOD.
Yeah.
Yeah, I checked them out. That's
at GMAIL.
The L Ran DJ.
However
DJ
DJs do it. YISI.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
And on to the next
Man,
subject.
you got me looking at old Carrie Champion.
Yeah,
like,
that's a beautiful
like
woman,
that
man.
there.
Oh, she's so elegant around here.
Anyway. All right, dog. Let's go, dog. What else you got?
Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
He was
man.
hired by the Lakers as an advisor at first.
You running long on this one.
Now he's the president of basketball operations. He has full control of everything basketball related.
Why though? Why? What has he done to prove that he needs to be in a presidential position?
Well, I think he playing himself.
Man, everything Magic touch fall off.
Yeah.
So why do they think this is some big thing?
Well, I think he's gonna hurt his legacy.
You remember the Magic Johnson tees?
The T-shirt?
Yeah.
I remember he had a shopping mall at Northline, I think.
Man, he had the Magic Johnson T-shirts with the sports teams, splash color all over.
I think I remember
with
that.
the logo. They were big for a minute.
Yeah.
Then he had the movie theaters.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
Yeah.
He bought out Fat Burger.
He bought out the fucking shit go to concerts.
Yeah, that.
House of Blues.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. He got the money.
Okay, well that might be a win.
Yeah.
But the Magic Johnson tees was a thing for me.
What about the TV show?
What
talk
TV?
show?
No, I don't know that.
He had a talk show.
Yeah.
You know that?
No.
Arsenio Hall type.
Okay. Nah, I didn't see that.
It flopped.
Exactly. That's my point. So I don't think his track record is strong as far as running shit.
I just, people, I think he's out of line and he's underestimating the job of a guy in charge of a sports franchise from the operation standpoint.
So?
Hell yeah. Dude, if you don't look up and grab LeBron, Michael, he make it seem like it's an anomaly to find one of these, real good guys. And even then, a lot of shit got to work.
Okay.
You would have thought when you grabbed Allen Iverson, ignorant ass, you might been in for some shit.
Philly Dow.
So, it's not that easy. I think he's in for a rude awakening. I don't think he's going to stay around long. And I think it's going to tarnish
that's
his
what
legacy.
he's saying. It worked out. Yeah. He got some staying power.
Yeah.
His business ventures, man, ain't worked out. That's all I know.
No, the business has been fine. It's the other shit.
Oh, what? I don't think so. I mean, he got his money. He did he
got some money.
His Magic Johnson money's right. But when he tries to branch out, it don't work, man.
Hold on. You ready?
I ain't finna do this old English speaking ass Siri. Brexit Siri.
Hey Siri, what is Magic Johnson's net worth?
Let me check on that. Okay, I found this on the web.
Let me ponder
Magic
this.
Johnson's net worth?
You fucking it up.
No, I ain't. I'll let you talk. Man, now watch Google do it. Okay, Google. What is Magic Johnson's net worth?
The net worth of Magic Johnson is $500 million, according to some information I found on top10base.com.
Boom!
Hold
on. Drop one of Clue's balls on that bitch.
Hold on. Let's see something here.
Siri them L's, boy.
Okay, Google. What is Magic Johnson's net worth?
The net worth of Magic Johnson is $500 million, according to some information I found on top10base.com.
Cisco Grizzly.
Man, what's the deal with you, baby?
Hey, we over here recording the show right now. You calling right in the middle of it, man.
Oh, man.
I got you on air. I got you on air.
Hey, Cisco never mean no harm. I just bring peace and tranquility.
Hey, I meant to ask you, so why do you only get the NFL Network for 1 year?
Hey, man, let me tell you, bro. You got to switch up them email addresses, man. Go ahead and turn that old equipment in, put the shit in your old lady name, and you get the NFL ticket for a whole nother year for free.
That's a lot of work.
Hey, boy, always pimping, ain't it?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you got to do that, man. Hey, for all y'all listening, I'm still waiting on my relationship goal question. I'm here.
Nigga, don't nobody want to ask you no relationship goals. They want to ask you how to fuck around.
Hey, for real though, man. While I got y'all on the phone, did y'all read that bitch nigga shit y'all I been y'all on Facebook?
Oh, about the ladies raising bitch ass niggas?
Yeah, man. That shit true.
I seen that before you sent it, but yeah, I see that, man. That's cool.
Well, it is what it is. Uh-oh. All right, shoot from the hip. I'll holler at y'all later on.
All right. Yeah. Look at me pulling a Reese in this bitch.
Yeah, there you go. Pulling the motherfucking Reese.
Yeah, man. But
hey, man, but we knocking on. And I don't give a fuck.
All right, well, keep on. But you just gonna make me work on this bitch.
No, not bad. Candace Wiggins.
Oh yeah,
about WNBA. She retired.
Yeah, I read that. Yeah,
and she said that the WNBA is toxic, and said 98% of women are gay.
Yeah,
and she was bullied because she wasn't.
Yeah,
yeah.
Man, first off, man, the term bullying. To hear grown folks say that they've been bullied just blows my mind all the time.
You can be bullied.
No, you can't.
It's not. You don't get bullied like the big guy taking your milk money every day.
That's it. That's where bullying stops. Your ass get grown, you don't get bullied.
You can be bullied.
The hell out of here with that, man. I wish.
Yeah.
Bully. Anyway, go ahead, man. She got bullied because she was heterosexual.
Yeah, I can believe it.
I feel like.
Do you know that?
Maybe she got some adverse attention.
No, listen to me.
Right.
Do you know why the WNBA is not in Houston anymore? The most successful franchise we've ever had.
Yeah.
You know why it's not in Houston anymore?
Because it was too many gay people up in there.
Yeah. You know why? It got gayed out. It turned into a gay.
It turned into like an orgy in the stands and shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm familiar.
Gay ran WNBA out of Houston. It turned into. It got so bad. You didn't even want to take your kids there anymore.
Yeah.
Because it turned into a freak fest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know. I'm familiar.
Everything gay ain't great.
Yeah, well, you got a lot of people out there, man, that just...
And, you know, I mean...
You can't say nothing bad about the gays, and you right back at it.
No.
You can't help yourself.
No.
You doing it again. He's doing it again.
No, listen to me. When you are flamboyant and all of that stuff, there's still some tabooness that come with that. You know, when you got men being all sassy and going out with
too much booness going on.
When they was coming in there looking like Magic Johnson's son.
Yeah.
When all that fly stuff and all that. They wasn't even paying attention to the game.
No.
It was all about the show.
It was all about the, who's looking at me.
Yeah. And it wore thin. People stopped wanting to be around that. I wouldn't want to take my son and my daughter that shit.
Me.
You know what I'm saying?
So freak show.
They playing themselves instead of, and that's another bad thing about them. They want to be so much accepted. My point, be gay. Don't be all out here being like that.
I've been said that.
Dude, I mean, I've
been said that, man.
They have an art car parade and it goes on once a year. That shit is turned into a gay parade.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? You got gay men rolling down the street with
dicks on their car.
That's the movie right there.
Okay.
Look.
Yeah, hey, y'all see Reese got sidetracked. Ginkgo.
Gay men in bikinis and stuff blowing bubbles.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. I'll never take my kids to that
man.
shit.
They got a powerful agenda, man, and they gonna make so at every turn you gonna have to deal with that.
Nah, I ain't dealing with that. I got a choice.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Hey, BYT was talking about you the other day, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. He said I just have to let him explain on another show, but we're going to go ahead and close this out.
Yeah, all right.
Because I don't want to fuck up what the BYT said.
Yeah, all right.
But it was pretty funny.
That's cool.
You know,
559-825. Yes, man. We knocking on Bill 30.
559-825. Shot is the
have
phone number.
To tune out
we had
already.
an email. Wait no more y'all emails. Y'all know the email. All the information, the show information is on our Facebook page and our Twitter handle. So make sure you check out both. We appreciate who left us voicemails. The BYT. Was it BYT?
BYT left an email. K Davis left
K Davis on the voicemail, man. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to KD Davis. Everybody checking us out. Share it, talk about it. If we haven't gave you props, our bad. Keep giving us a look. The unknown DJ. We never gave him no props.
Yeah, DJ Unknown.
DJ, my bad. He always tweeting the show, comment, and get back with
us.
So we appreciate
That's
that.
Local cat.
Local cat, DJ. Check him out. Follow him on Twitter. You might have seen
the
him.
Spin Cycle podcast is what he got.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, make sure y'all check us out. I just gave y'all the phone number. Y'all know the email. all that kind of motherfucking shit. Hit us up, give us some shit to talk about, and we'll get with y'all. That's all I got. So we'll let my toys close it out.
Roof, deuce out the roof.
Deuce out the roof. Deuce out the roof. Deuce out the roof. H-Town, come on, what? North side, come on, come on. East side, come on, come on. South side, come on, Southwest side, come on, come on. Mo City, come on, what? H-Town, come on, what? Baytown, come on, what? PA, come on, what? Fifth Ward, what? Bone Hard, Ross Ness, no stress. I'm talking about